Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Thou art burning. Burning because of what you do to me. This is what I see. This is what ecstasy will do. Did anyone else just see a light shine across me? That was cool. Oh, sweet flames of God, how thou art odd. One says the word God and you assume the Christian and the Muslims, all the monotheists, they've all got us thinking of just one. He was the best. But a lot of the problems in this world are when the gods, the other ones, get tired of being ignored. It's like the situation I'm in. He's a lord and master, a very powerful man to do something like this. And his buddy? My guess is they raped poor Dawn. Show that. Beat her to death for being a lesbian. They said it was over the drugs. Russell says otherwise. Those who turn away from someone in need, as the mark of the beast indeed. Who kick someone when they're down. In the direction you go will be down. For Dawn. For Michelle. Because I have proof I'm not the one that was here before. I bet that's why my medical records went missing from CVPH, right? To hide the fact that I have scars in different places. Different personality. I'm not a multiple personality. Well, what if I have two separate brains? Each one has a person, a soul. One's more powerful than the other. If I was to shave, you would see the scar, the wounds, the dents in my skull. From all the times I've been hit since I was a kid. I had a fracture across the top of my skull. I am Michelle. Michelle is many. But just because I have multiple personality does not make me stupid. And I am one of the first cure and only cures for dissociative identity disorder. Why don't you ask the people at CVPH that one? One doctor says, you're not paranoid if there's people really after you. And that was around the time my mother got caught stealing all my records from Northern New York Center. There goes another orb. By the way, is a mirror. Fooled ya. I don't know what I'm talking about, right? Did anyone else just see a mirror there? See? The hope sign's here, and there's a mirror right there. But there's no mirror right there. Such is my life. I did not get the credentials of ministry because I am an idiot. I graduated college with associates. I am an intelligent person. I've been trained, fucked with, beaten, raped. I was put in as an agent without really being told I was an agent. because they wiped my memory. That practice can't be done anymore. By the way, these are probably going to be listed as ultra secret and flagged and taken. I wonder how viral it will go if I was to put it on Facebook. And Twitter. Maybe Google+, YouTube. Fine. Chop it up. A few words have helped me. I've been raped, and the cops won't do anything because CVPH never took the rape kit, like I asked when I was there. I went and overdosed. They overdosed me more and sent me home without any treatment. What kind of a monster does that? You want me to keep going back to as a patient? I'm listed as an uncooperative patient? Are you freaking kidding me? I've had more surgeries in my goddamn crotch to pull out fucking rotten shit when they knew that at first all they had to do was a goddamn hysterectomy and take that fucking whatever mysterious ball was in me. They couldn't be bothered like I asked because so many other people that hate me, that are powerful, have been going around saying I'm a retard. People like Eileen Facette. I've had it. I told her to stop telling that to people. And she's going around, as she admitted, I have the text messages. She's involved in my identity theft. I wouldn't be surprised though, not a lot of other things. Brother said I was being stupid. I was insane for going on with this. My revenge someday was going to get me killed. Well, I hate to break it to you, but you failed a lot of times. I wouldn't be surprised if someone was trying to break my neck. But he knows. His handprint fit. He showed me the motion that I recall. Like a dream, I was outside of my body. Attached to it. AKA, I was somewhat conscious and floppy fish. I might as well have been dead. And they were fucking a dead body. So, hey, why don't you try thinking of Robert Nadeau's case? His roommate down in Florida. Not that long back ago, wigs the fuck out, leaves Florida, comes back. He was a Colombian immigrant, and he comes up and he goes over to the lady's house. He kills her, and then he rapes her dead body. This was a friend of Bob's. Someone he apparently trusted very well. Part of its circle. He used to tie me up. They say confession is good for the soul. I allowed rape. I was a sex slave. By the way. For necromongers. Necrophiliacs. People who believe they're vampires. Sick. That's a sick and twisted person. If you allow. Do you go for that animal instinct rage for revenge and just saying the Celtic gold fucking fuck you, sit and motherfucking rotate? I have Celtic blood, I have a warrior blood. I'm sick and tired of being your goddamn motherfucking slave. And I'm sick and tired of all the cops and stuff since I was a child not fucking doing a goddamn fucking thing when I report being a fucking abused. And you returned me back to the woman after multiple CPS cases, and she's flagged in all them. I'm not a moron. I recall people helping my mother move me. My dad would take off for months on end. He'd get set up in a place first with the whatever business and stuff he was doing. I spent long periods of time in foster care with their friends. Unofficial foster care. One agent, this is no word of a lie, secretly broke the rules to help me. And he's in a lot of trouble now because of it. Makes me wonder if he was to stay undercover. Is that what he had to do, or was that part of their training? This is what MK Ultra will do. Fuck the Illuminati. They don't care about the Illuminati, so it's not the Illuminati. So stop blaming the Illuminati for this kind of stuff. It's rednecks. Assholes. The kind of motherfucker that wants to just grab a hold of a woman. Who the fuck? What the motherfucking? Why the fuck do I have to keep speaking like a goddamn fucking gutter rat? Just to fucking communicate? To get fucking through everyone's head? Is this what you goddamn fucking want from an angel? You want to see me fucking have a fit? I'm fucking sick and tired of being fucking abused, killed, and murdered. Just for a fucking amusement because I can come back a fuck alive. No one's goddamn fucking toy. I'm sick of keeping this kind of secret. I mean, for God's sakes. I had to be freaking normal amongst upper class people. Do you know what kind of control that takes? Do you know what you gotta stuff to become an upper class person? What you gotta lose? My God, they're just as dead inside as everybody else. The fucking, I don't know who's more dead. The necromongers, the vampires, the zombie people, I fucking know. And they all look like normal people. They don't have flesh hanging off. Thank you very fucking much. You can just put that label on all kinds of people. Why not fucking label when you're fucking labeling? Get the label gun and label everything like you're a fucking ridiculous OCD person. On fucking Maxmania. People have bipolar rage because of assholes around. We lose the ability to fucking control our goddamn anger. I'm better than that, and this is what they reduced me to. And now I'm down here, you can fucking both sit and motherfucking rotate. I don't care who you are. I told him, I've got freaking other videos to show you. Where he said that, I told him and all that. No one's getting away with that. I don't care who fucking did it. He knows it. That's why he left. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck. Fucking fuck you. And people go around making rape jokes and all these things all the time. And I fucking hear it. It's not just online, people. I hear this kind of shit. If you look around and you listen, you pull your head out of your goddamn fucking PC and phone. Stop letting that android fucking control your brain for 5 seconds and pay attention to the people around you, and you'll see how many goddamn motherfucking jackasses you're trying to ignore with that fucking device. This is what it contains. This is what it causes when you freaking stop paying attention to that part of that energy. The human energy is out of control, and this, thanks be to the angels for keeping me alive. Glory be. I apologized. I was forgiven. And this is my reward. I hope I have a battle scar to prove it. Oh wait, I do. I got 2 new scars down there. My left labia. My pubis was broken. ligaments torn in the back, and that's my diagnosis, thank you very much, because the hospital wouldn't be bothered to do anything, and they forced me. I was practically crippled, and they made me fucking walk at least a good 100 feet to the bathroom. I was doubled over. I was grabbing my crotch and then fucking sending me home. And on top of that, they're goddamn practically overdosed for shit's sakes. Should have been dead with all that fucking drugs in me, people. Hell, look at the time the fucking CVPH bled me out and they didn't even bother giving me fucking blood. Oh, and you wonder why I'm goddamn fucking pissed off. Jesus, up team, Mother and Joseph. What the fuck is wrong with you? For bargain's sakes. Motherfucker. When are we going to become respectable human beings? People that earn that kind of power and respect because they're not assholes. The human angels that get enraged like I am about this goddamn injury. About being gang raped while freaking unconscious. They drugged me till I was practically dead and they fucking gang raped me. Are you fucking kidding me? And then afterwards all I'm told is it's my imagination because I have no proof. Well, in the very least, I have an emergency room thing, and I'm pretty sure they were in there doing all that neglectful stuff because they thought I was just overdosed on drugs and I'm a drug addict. So they're not going to bother trying to save my life because I've been labeled as a drug addict and I'm not. My attackers were probably hoping that they could catch me to prove that. They're trying awful hard. Suspiciously. I mean, seriously. Step back and think. You look at it. I was thinking observationally like an agent would. Like my father taught me. Worked for the CIA. My brother did. I'm not sure what my other one did. Greg. Oh no, Greg was a commander. He was a retired man. Greg's a statue man. You have a good call, push it. Dude, take the rod out of your ass. You're cool, but come on. Fucking relax. Chillax. Chillax. Tired of chillaxing, but I'll chillax because I know deep down there's also a, you know what? Don't ask me what that was. My hands just felt like moving. Two hand signs saying the exact same thing almost in reverse. Mirror effect. Please. For the very least. If you're not going to do it for the sake of my poor broken pubis bone. Then do it for all the people I know that the victim seems missing. You're looking for. I can't explain how I know. The memories are there. Even if you say it couldn't be me, and I'm accurate, who cares? Who cares how crazy I sound? If the message coming out of me rings and resonates with you somehow, then please, by all means, run with it if you want. Think about it. Brew on it. Stew on it. Forget about it like a lot of people do and say brush shoot. Well, you know what? Shoving the issue aside with all these different people. Irish mob. I will be a tattletale. I know what risk I'm taking. I was in too deep a long time ago when my brother asked me. I wasn't dumb enough when I'm in the middle of being killed to go work for the NSA, being recruited by some German attaché, high-level guy. Boy, he was pissed. He was pissed when I turned him down. So what? I know what they do. You're not gonna. I'm already a victim. Now you're gonna give me some justice. This is bullshit. It stinks bad. I mean, the evidence is right there under your nose. Why did they have to flee so quickly? She wasn't bound for weeks later. I want to know these things because of what else they could do to me. Just in case the cops fail me again. But I said I would get the proof this time. I don't care if it's illegal. That he knows every so often I'll just hit record. He knows what I'm doing. He knows who I am and what I'm doing. I'm doing this for free at the moment because in a way this is fun. I want the revenge, but then again, I'm sick of doing it for free. Thank you. I'm not helping those assholes anymore. I don't care what level you think you're at. There's always a bigger rat. A kitty cat. Shall we play a game? Or shall we win and say game?